Reaction of metals with oxygen. Different metals react with oxygen at different rates. If we take a look at the reactivity series of metals, the reactivity increases from gold to potassium and decreases vice versa. When a highly reactive metal like sodium is kept in contact with air, the shining metal surface immediately tarnishes to a rough surface, and a sodium oxide layer is formed on the surface. Four moles of sodium Na react with oxygen O2 to give 2 moles of sodium oxide Na2O. So in order to protect sodium metal from tarnishing, it is kept immersed in mineral oil or kerosene. Under ordinary conditions, metals like magnesium do not react with oxygen. But when a magnesium strip is heated in the presence of air, it burns with bright white light to produce magnesium oxide. Two moles of magnesium Mg react with oxygen O2 to give 2 moles of magnesium oxide MgO. Metals like aluminum and zinc react with oxygen from the atmosphere to form a thin oxide layer on the surface of metal. This layer prevents the metal from further oxidation, and thus prevents the metals from corroding. Metals like copper form copper oxide. When a thin metal strip of copper is heated in the presence of air over a Bunsen burner, a black layer of copper oxide gets coated on the metal surface. Two moles of copper Cu, when heated in air, gives 2 moles CuO. Some metals like silver or gold do not react with oxygen, even at a very high temperature. Therefore, they are used as ornaments, as they possess very low reactivity and do not get corroded. Nature of metal oxides. Metal oxides are generally basic in nature. For example, the salt dissociates to form sodium hydroxide solution. Sodium oxide Na2O, when dissolved in water H2O, gives 2 moles of sodium hydroxide NaOH. However, some metal oxides are amphoteric oxides. For example, metal oxides like aluminum oxide Al2O3, when dissolved in acids such as HCl, act as a base and forms aluminum chloride solution. Similarly, aluminum oxide also reacts with a base like sodium hydroxide NaOH as an acid to give sodium aluminate. Such oxides, which act as a base in the presence of an acid and as an acid in the presence of a base, are called amphoteric oxides. Another example of such amphoteric oxides is zinc oxide ZnO.